All right, this is the stock market multiple time frame analysis, and I'm going to use the level 4 charts and tools and bring you lots of stuff in here. First, I'm going to show you the S&P 500 on the multiple time frames. Then stick around because I'm just going to show you how you could actually get these charts up for yourself. And then after that, I'm going to show you the askSlim Market Monitor. I'm going to show you our chart streams, the SIR live stream, and that you can have for intraday trading. I've got so much to show you here as I do this analysis on the stock market. So let's take a look here as we switch over to our multiple grids here. Now, this is a grid that our level 4 members get. Now, this is only available to use if you have a TD Ameritrade account on the thinkorswim platform. And our level 4 members get these charts, get this particular grid to be able to see all of our analysis on multiple time frames. What you have right here as we illustrate this is the S&P 500. This is a 2-year chart, and I'm going to blow these up for you to see and put the analysis on here so that we can see the momentum conditions here in the reversal scout. This is our full analysis here on the daily. This is our 2-hour analysis, and these have proprietary indicators on there. As we look at, this is the market condition indicator. This is the slim ribbon PO. The slim ribbon is on these charts also, and the option bias indicator. So we have just so much information on here, and I'm going to show you and blow this up so that you can see. Actually, all of these charts you can blow up, and we'll just go here and say maximize sell, and that brings you here to the weekly chart here on the S&P 500. Of course, this doesn't have our analysis on it. All you have on here is the reversal scout, and it's very important to see how the reversal scout gives you great information. Now, it's flattening out right now after having been positive, so we get a caution sign when we look at that. Now what I'm going to do is go up here and I'm going to add in our weekly analysis, and here is the cycle analysis on the S&P 500. For those of you that are new, what we have here is the cycles on the cycle brackets on the bottom, and these are the harmonic families made up of a dominant and minor thirds. You can see 1, 2, 3 cycles, 1, 2, 3 cycles, and now we're in the first one right over here in this cycle right over here. And it actually, even though it's given up a lot of ground, it's not really in the danger zone yet. We had said that we thought that it would bottom somewhere in this area. You'd get a rally, and then the rally would probably hold up out here into May and June. That's this next rally right over here. The lower this gets, the lower our projection will be of this next rally. If it gets underneath the 78.6%, which is here at 42.61, it will then sharply diminish the possibility of testing that high. As a matter of fact, we will then have sell areas that are in much lower levels. Timing-wise, this really looks like this decline right over here, outside of some rebounds, comes all the way out here towards the end of May. You can see this minor cycle. Then there would be a rally here into May, potentially early June, and this is where the really big risks pick up, and we talk about bear markets and needing to sell and reduce positions. This is really the time that would be necessary to do. But this period right in here could bring danger, especially since it's given so much ground. The reversal scout is flattening out, and if it gets under this 42.60 number, it's going to really be talking about the fact that rebounds are going to be much smaller. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this back down, and I'm going to blow up this daily chart right here. And last week, we talked about the fact that we thought the market was going to rally, and it could rally up into our resistance area. Now, what happened was right over here was that it had broken down, and we said that the decline would likely come down to around day 10. It was a spot-on call. See, this is the 14-day cycle of this minor cycle, but because this was long, we thought this would be short, and that's what it was. It tried to rally, and then sold off very hard. So the odds are pretty high that what you have in here is a failure in what we call a left-hand translation, and that calls for a decline in between these time levels right in here to the bottoming phase, somewhere between May 3rd and May 10th. So even though you may get some rebounds in here in attempts, then we still believe it would fail into this period right here. You might get some rebounds. The market has come down pretty far, but there is a lot of risk. And again, under this area of 4260 is an area that we consider it to be damaged, and that the next rally over here into late May or June is likely to be very deficient. So that's a very key area, 4260. I want you to see in here our proprietary indicators. I'm just going to move this down where there's a little more room in here for you to see, and that is when you look at the slim ribbon, which is right in here, it tells you when the market is in positive or negative condition. Here, when the slim ribbon PO is red, it tells you that the market is likely to move down, and as you get over and below this 70 level, it gives you a notice of downward resumptions. And then right over here where it turns green, it tells you the market is likely to try to be rising. It turned neutral and now has turned red again and gave you this warning of a downside resumption yesterday. You can see as the market turns very weak. This right over here is our option bias indicator. There was a bottom warning that came right in here when it turned very oversold, extreme oversold, and then the bottom came. As you see, it actually turned positive right in here as the market was rallying up, and is now in a neutral state. I'll show you that in just a little bit when I bring up the market monitor, which is really important for you to see. Remember, this is all level 4 tools in here. That's the only way you can get it if you were a level 4 member. Now, what we actually want you to do is to be able to see at a glance, especially for short-term traders, what the conditions are in here. And here you could see that the reversal scout was heading down, the slim ribbon giving you downward resumptions on the PO, slim ribbon PO. And then it tried to get a little better as it turned up right here. This was a perfect spot for that little rally. And then right here it turns down again and gives you this warning. Here you could see, as you look at the market condition indicator, this remains below the minus 25 area, and that is a negative condition that you see right in there. So these are our proprietary indicators, the slim ribbon PO, the market condition indicator right here, the option bias indicator, all of those extremely important. 2-hour right over here turning down and giving you a warning. When the 2-hour and the 15-minute is coming down together is when you have the greatest impulses on the downside, and that's what you see is going on. I'm going to zoom in and bring you all 3 of these right here with our important support, resistance, acceleration zones in just a minute, because I'm going to bring you the live askSlim SIR chart stream in just a brief period of time. So you can see in here just amazing analysis, and what this is calling for is that short term, it's definitely in a negative condition. You want to bias to the downside. Intermediate, this is the near term. The short term, we had a breakdown here on the daily, which suggests a decline between May 3rd and May 10th. Unless it does some amazing healing in there. And we have the weekly, which is starting to flatten out, but still has not gotten in any real danger there on the S&P 500. So I hope that was really clear to you looking at that. I have a lot more to bring you in just a moment as we look at this stock market with level 4 tools that I think you're going to find very interesting. So just hang in there. Don't scroll forward, because I want you to know how you can get these tools, how you can improve your trading using these proprietary tools that we have, and of course applying our methods and using that with your own tools. Of course, that's what we always encourage. Here is the askSlim special trial. trial for level 4. This is only 1 week. It will not be repeated in 2022. So you really, if you want to take advantage of this, we wanted to make it so easy for you to do that and to get all of these indicators. You get our annotated charts from our entire focus list. That's all of our analysis to upload live on your thinkorswim platform. If you don't have that, I'll show you how to get that in just a moment. You get all our proprietary studies, the option bias indicator, market condition indicator, and you get all of our grids with our best indicators on there. You get the askSlim thinkorswim grid archive. You can upload all of the trade ideas and all of the requests from our level 4 members who want special analysis. That'll be available to you. And of course, our Slim Ribbon PO Reversal Scout. You'll get the askSlim Market Monitor, which I'm going to show you in just a moment, with all of our proprietary studies on any thinkorswim watch list. It's just fantastic. And you get access to our comprehensive Discord server, which we give you support. And I'll tell you about that support in just a moment. And you get full membership access. Everything else, levels 3, 2, and 1, you look at, go look at our membership page. You'll see everything that's included in there. And that includes a 600 video library, 600 videos that I produced teaching you all along the way. That's a 1-month trial. We're only offering this for the next week, 35% off. It's $103.35 versus the regular $159. All of this, you're going to learn so much. You're going to get all of these indicators. All you have to do is go to askSlim.com to the top of the website. I'll show you that in a moment, and click the link at the top. Questions, of course, you write Matt at askSlim.com. Our level 4 special trial has these support resources. You get video tutorials and usability guides, interactive Q&A with the askSlim analysts on Discord, live and recorded webinar events, and our very available askSlim analytical team. We're here to help you get the most out of your level 4 experience. This is a 1-month trial, and again, $103.35. It's only going to be available for the next week. You have to go to askSlim.com in order to be able to sign up. You can see here at the top of the website, you go up here and you click this sign up now, and that will allow you to sign up. If you are not a thinkorswim TD Ameritrade account holder, then what I want you to do, you can see in here our front page, see that little arrow I'm going to click on? Go to the right and you'll see in there our testimonials, and you'll see lots of great stuff, and go to this thinkorswim page and click on that. Open up an account at TD Ameritrade, our preferred broker. Our stuff is all built on that, and of course we get credit if you open that up. So please do become an askSlim level 4 member, open up an account there, and this special trial. Again, go to our website, sign up for that. You have questions, write Matt at askSlim.com.